5% losses. That's where we are with Russia's recent aircraft losses. And so we're seeing some continued losses, and ISW has given some insight about what's behind it. And it comes down to this. One, the Russians are, in fact, they're pushing and they're taking losses. And the key thing that I hadn't seen before was ISW says that these are mainly supporting activities in the Avdiivka direction. So Russia continues to double down on their efforts to get through and out of Avdiivka. For what gain, it's not clear, but that's what these guys do. And then the other thing is that ISW reported that the loss of the A50, that when the Ukrainians shot down the A50, one of their electronic intelligence control aircraft, that has necessitated Russian aircraft getting closer to their targets. And so they're keeping up the tempo, but now they've got a disadvantage because they haven't replaced that A50 and they're taking losses. And ISW assesses that Russia seems to be happy to take these losses, or at least willing to take them, to support this operation. And so this is what we're seeing. 5%, right? That's based on taking 15 and out of an estimate that there were 300. So that's where that number comes from. That's probably a better way to think about this than the actual cost. People keep talking about what the cost of the fighters lost is. And I'm like, well, okay, that's important, but those are sunk costs. Their problem is that's 1/20th of what they got. How long can they keep this up? How long will they keep it up? In a way, if this is justifying the Ukrainian defense in that area, right? If the Russians are, even if they're gaining, if they are burning through 5% of their Su aircraft every couple weeks, this is totally worth it. And so this is as long as they're willing to do it, I think the Ukrainians will be willing to oblige them by, knocking their planes out of the air. So that's what appears to be going on right now.